Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. We made it through our second week of online learning. Today, you guys are going to be continuing reading Anthem, but I do have a do now for you before you get started. So let me present my screen and we will go from there. I hope you guys are doing well. Okay, so this is your do now. You're going to complete this in Google Classroom, and I posted it there as well. So you're going to go into activelylearn.com. I want you to look at the feedback that you've gotten so far on short answer questions. And then I want you to look at the trends. What trends do you notice about your feedback? So what I mean by that is, what are you seeing is very common in your feedback? Are you often forgetting the quote? Are you struggling with grammar? Are you not explaining? As I am giving you feedback and actually learn. And that's what is a really good indication of your grade as we continue moving through this time online is based on that feedback. So I want you today to take the time, write about what trends are you noticing, putting that in Google Classroom. That way you know moving into next week what you can do to be a better learner, be more engaged, and just get the most out of these lessons that we're doing. So our objective for today, for Friday, is that we will be able to analyze the interactions between the characters equality and liberty in order to make a prediction about the text. So equality and liberty, equality is a boy, liberty is a girl. They're going to have some sort of interaction. It's going to tell us about the society that Ayn Rand is setting up in Anthem. So the agenda is to read part 2 of Anthem. As always, you're going to be reading Anthem Part 2 on activelylearn.com. There's tons of questions in there that I'm going to have you answer. As you read Part 2, I hope that you've been noticing that the plural words that equality is using to define himself. So when equality refers to himself, he's using words like our and we, and thinking now about how that impacts the story that, or in the message of the story that Anthem is trying to create in terms of how are we criticizing society by using plural words to define one person. So instead of saying, my weekend is going to be really good, I would say our weekend is really good. We are going to go to the store. We are going to go on a walk and we are going to watch Netflix, but I'm talking about myself. So just think of that as you're going. So today, as you're reading again, look at the relationship between equality and liberty. Think about what this tells us about the society that they're in. And then today's free response at the end of the section that you'll see in Actively Learn is make a prediction about the unspeakable word in this society, given what they value. In your opinion so far, what would be the unspeakable word? And I want you to explain your reasoning, okay? So that's the response for today. For this one, you don't necessarily need a quote, but I need you to explain your reasoning really well. Like, these are the things that in the society they value X, Y, and Z. If a quote will help you, then absolutely throw one in there. But I just need you to be very clear about what you think this unspeakable word is and explaining that reasoning completely. I skipped my last slide. Happy reading. If you need help, hop into Google Meet. I'm there to help you with this text. Hopefully you notice that the language is a little bit actually below 10th grade reading level in terms of like what the types of words that they're using, the lexile level. But there's a lot of hidden meanings and things. So if you're struggling at all with understanding what's going on, please jump into Google Meet. I'm here for you. Yes, so I hope that you enjoy this part 2. Please, please, please come into Google Meet if you have questions. I am there for you, and I can help you because I've read it. So happy reading, happy Friday, have a good weekend, stay inside, wash your hands, don't touch your face, FaceTime your friends, tell them that you love them, hop on Xbox, read a book, write a poem, go for a walk. Miss you guys. See you soon. Bye.